We are live. So we'll just wait an hour for all the people who haven't changed their clocks yet to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, it's that was a thing, I'm sure, a while ago, but since the advent of the internet, it just kind of auto updates for everyone.
Oh, okay. So we should go ahead and start. That's what you're saying?
I mean, we might as well. I mean, it's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
James is gonna magically show up. The customer service person finally got back to me, so.
Okay, cool. Rabbit Girl. Oh, all kinds of people showing up. Even Angry Squirrel's Meme Smithy. Well, Angry Squirrel, thank you. You're going to kick us off for tonight. Let's do this.
Message for you, son. Message for you, son.
And this is Mountain and Valley's husband. I want to get one of these.
That's nice.
Disappointing noises. This is awesome. I love it. And of course, then we get comments like, bro, that's not even funny. That's offensive to all Christians. Why would you post that? I'm unfollowing this page, and I think everyone else should too. And like, bro.
We serve memes here, sir.
Does that still drive you bonkers?
It does still drive me bonkers.
Excellent. Mission accomplished.
I still have the original one, and I'm gonna have to like force that in sometime. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, considering you're the one with the giant stream privileges. I'll just have to infiltrate your house or something and delete the edited one.
That won't be hard. It's rural Canada. We never lock our doors. So but you have to find me first, which also isn't hard. But anyway,
This is provided I don't die from exposure in the winter up in Canada.
oh, that's true. That's true. Not much of a winter right now.
Plus, you're safe because I refuse to enter there because of its socialist policies, anyways. I like my freedom too much.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Super Lapsarian Salamander, good evening. Angry Squirrels, even the Anglican orangutan made it up. Coffee, Common Sense, and Puns, good evening, everyone. And a special thanks to our subscribers at MJB. James sends his regards. Sadly, his family is very sick, so he won't be able to make it tonight. Fortunately, Gnostic showed up, which is perfect because I'm actually going to ask you some questions.
Oh, well, this is on the spot. I guess I should have shown up more than 10 minutes before the start of the event.
Easy questions. It was
And
just
then
a
I
question.
I shouldn't have used those 10 minutes to troubleshoot. I should have just accepted how buggy StreamYard is and then just moved on from there.
Look at this. Everybody. Based Puritan, the Reformed Armenian, Reformed misspelled Armenian. And, oh, yes. MJB Meme Vault. So, for those of you who haven't been here before, so MJV Christian Memes, James set up what he calls the MJV Meme Vault. So if you look that up, most of the memes that we show in the countdown leader are from that. And basically he set that up as sort of a, what would you call that? Like a sounding board or sounding room where you can post memes and try and get some exposure. We might share them on MJV Christian Memes, 13,000 followers, and or on the Memestash where we usually get at least hundreds of people joining every Monday. So thanks for everyone for coming out and joining us. And
we're to hundreds of people.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Slow night's usually 200.
Really?
Yep.
Because like upper left, I was looking at. I think it's back when as an admin or something. It showed me like 13 reacts, so I assumed we were streaming to like maybe 20 people.
Right. The vault, the vault is a focus group. Yes. Rabbit Girl, I see you like the meme I made yesterday. Yes, it was in the leader actually. Reporting you bully. Oh, who are you reporting? Not me though, right?
No, I think they're bouncing around in some chat there.
So okay, so the MJV Meme Vault, if you are a meme creator or wannabe meme creator, sign up and post your memes and you get feedback, possible exposure, or possible just hateful comments. Who knows? Hate mail. Sign up for it anyway. Okay, next week, so the 18th, right after St. Patrick's Day, we had previously, one second, entire screen, sound as well. Some of you may remember a few months back, we had Flaming Pastor Shane Thacker on us on the Memestash, and he's always forever posting food crimes. And we went to you guys. Okay. Supralapsarian Salamander. I just made my page last night at like 2 a.m. because somebody guinea pig talked me into it. Blame him. Okay, will do.
So make sure I believe I've already shared some of Salamander's stuff, and it's pretty funny so far what I've seen. Okay. I'm assuming the reels are original content. So
good question. Okay.
So if that's the case, then they're pretty funny there. So
okay. So next, when we previously had Flaming Pastor Shane Thacker on, he is perpetually posting memes containing food crimes. And a couple of weeks ago, he posted this meme and tagged us and challenged us to because one of the we went to you guys in the comments and said, okay, church discipline time. What church discipline should we invoke for Pastor Thacker for his food crimes? And it was suggested that he should perhaps be sentenced to eating some of his food crimes. So when he tagged us with this beautiful looking hamburger with Lucky Charms, and I don't know what the white stuff is, if that's marshmallow. What do you call that? That spread on marshmallow stuff for toast?
Marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, marshmallow fluff. It might be that. So anyway, he tagged us. So he's coming on next Monday, and whoever else joins us next Monday in the studio, we are all going to eat one. And check this out, Gnostic. Look.
Oh, nice. You got them.
Ooh, I had a full unopened bag. I didn't even realize this. So these are really hard to get in Canada. And it's actually hard to get Lucky Charms in Canada, let alone Lucky Charms marshmallows only.
It's because Canadians hate freedom.
Apparently. And apparently hate Lucky Charms. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand if it was like a Calvinist thing and they wanted to rebrand them to like Providence Charms or something. But
well, a friend of mine smuggled these into Canada for me from the States. So thanks, Laura. I'm even gonna be participating next week, complete with Lucky Charms marshmallows on my hamburger. So join us next Monday. Rob a girl. Ian, have you ever had the Twinkie Wiener sandwich? I have not. What's the scoop with Twinkies? Like they went away and now they're back?
yeah, so Hostess went out of business. I think it was because of a worker strike. Like the workers striked and wanted more money, and like Twinkie couldn't afford to pay them that. So it went out of business, and then eventually the brand got bought by someone else and
okay.
started making them again. So
Fluffernutter, it looks like cheese on the burger.
Fluffernutter. And Fluffernutter is a sandwich. It's when you combine the marshmallow fluff with the peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay.
Yeah, it does look like cheese there. Although I suppose it could be other melted marshmallow.
Canada hating on you.
I'm intending to make this. I mean, my wife's going to be out of town, so.
Okay, but
just with the way that my digestive tract has been hating on me for the last few days, like I can already feel this. Oh my God.
We'll wait until you see what Pastor Thacker just sent me just before we went live. Angry Squirrel, this is turning into a Japanese dare torture show. How do you like your McChicken sandwich, Trudeau? Yes. Oh, Fred Jacobs is even joining. Shalom from Holland. Sadly, can't stay long because I have to go to sleep since I work in less than 5 hours. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thanks for coming out. Deep fried Mars bars or pizza. Yes, we could. It's a confessional corn dog of food crime. That's a very good question.
The answer is yes. He's Lutheran.
Whatever he is, he ain't kosher. Excuse me. So this is next Monday, 8:00 Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Join us, and if you can, bring out your hamburger with your Lucky Charms marshmallows. And he sent me this picture just before we went live. All the guests on MJB after Shane's food crime podcast. And then, so Mountains and Valleys this past week. Did you see this, Gnostic?
I did not see that.
Yeah, so Mountains and Valleys, sweet, innocent Mountains and Valleys. She's a pastor's wife, for those of you who don't know. She tried to post one of these horrific memes and was rejected by Facebook, thankfully. Facebook called her out for going against community standards. So she posted the meme anyway, and this is what she posted. Isn't that disgusting?
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, this is almost enough for me to like. I mean, it's in the grand scheme of things, it's not like the worst. I don't know why this would violate Facebook community standards, but
Yeah,
I mean, on the flip side, I didn't want to see it.
Well, apparently Facebook agreed.
Yeah. So, what am I trying to say here?
She had it coming.
She had it coming. I know my big thing is being a creator who's gotten like slapped on the wrist for the community standards thing before is like this will affect reach for like a long time.
Oh yes. Well, she apparently appealed it, and they let it go through. So
impossible that Facebook doesn't do that. I'm calling.
Well, that's what she claims. Take it up with her. I haven't seen her in the chats yet tonight. She's usually.
I was going to say I'm calling BS, but I mean I had to try to think of a Christian version, so I guess I'm calling Luther's indigestion here.
I always use bovine scatology.
Oh yeah.
Misspelled Calvana's final meal on death row. Newfoundland meatballs. People put the hot dogs and macaroni and cheese, maybe spaghetti. Yes. Wait, Facebook has standards? Yeah, apparently. Double standards. So Gnostic.
Yeah.
I was talking with Neil again on the phone today, and so he asked a question because he was confused about what your meme page name even means. So do you mind telling everyone?
Yeah, that just goes around to the story of my meme page again. It's Gnostic Manichaean Memes. It's I can't remember the guy's name there. It's not actually Leighton Flowers, but some guy that he was Ken Wilson or something. Am I thinking of the right guy? Anyway, so whoever this scholar was here went and made a comparison calling Calvinism Gnostic Manichaeanism.
Oh, okay.
Because he's saying that it is Ken Wilson here. He made a comparison saying that Calvinism is Gnostic Manichaeanism because Augustine was a former Gnostic Manichaean. So he's saying he took his background in being a Gnostic Manichaean and the determinism inherent in those systems and smuggled it in to Christianity as what would later become Gnosticism.
Right.
Now, there's a world of difference, like, and you can just search the James White dividing line clip or whatever as to why this is particularly false. But I mean, there's a world of difference between Calvinism and the idea of Manichaeanism there, because Calvinism is centered around the eternal decree of God, and Manichaeans wouldn't even know what that is. Then Leighton Flowers went around popularizing the objection there, so that's why it's Gnostic Manichaean memes from Leighton Flowers' dreams.
From Leighton Flowers' dreams.
Basically, just read it as Calvinist memes that Leighton Flowers would hate.
There you go. So hopefully that explains it for everyone. Okay, thank you. And so John Zach's just asking, you ever think about streaming on Rumble? The problem is we can't easily get comments from Rumble appearing in the studio. Not in StreamYard anyway. It does work really good in EV Mux, but EV Mux has problems. And MJV had a YouTube channel, but not a Rumble channel. The YouTube channel kind of was just sitting there, not doing anything until we started producing the meme stashes. And then James had the idea of, hey, let's post these to YouTube as well. So they're going to YouTube now on the MJV channel. And JC is in the house. So JC was the one who started the Fire Breathing Christian Memes page on Facebook, which got banned, and he got booted from Facebook. And so he's always scamming his wife's Facebook page. So he's in the chats tonight. He sent me this just before we started. When people think I'm a woman because I borrowed an account to join the live streams, I'm not a ma'am. So he's over on Twitter now because that's the only place he can post. So on Twitter, he's at Firelight144. So if you're over there, he always had great stuff, but he was one of the ones that got zucked. And apparently he tried again today. Oh, I'm sorry. Not married. Okay. My mistake. I thought that was your wife. Okay. So anyway, he's borrowing some strange woman's Facebook page so he can join the live stream.
His mom's. Okay.
His mom's. Okay. We who are about to be zucked salute you. Oh, he's single. Interesting. Oh, dear. Yes, always ask and never assume. Yes, I did. You're right. I assumed. Okay. Well, let's go through our picks of the week real quick. So one of the things we always try and do is, and Gnostic was late coming in today, so he didn't get a chance to look for any back off, rodent. Oh, come on, dude. When the ladies are expressing interest, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, the weirdest thing about Angry Squirrel's meme Smithy is she doesn't eat bacon.
That's right.
Actually, that's wrong. The weirdest thing about Angry Squirrel's meme Smithy is she's an animal meme page on Facebook.
That's true.
But that was all out in the open, anyways.
That's right. So here's my picks of the week. Fortunately, I had quite a few. Barely Baptist, who I think is in the chats tonight, but they've gone through a number of meme page name changes. So the latest one is Barely Baptist. So he just posted this: orders Barely Baptist on Wish, and what shows up? Partially Pentecostal. And then so these were the ones that I ran out of room in the leader, especially from Just Monkey. My goodness, between him and the corn dog, I think I got 8 memes from those two alone. Like, they were on fire this week. This was Kirby, Baptist after attending a Presbyterian church one too many times. That's a mosquito I just killed. Ah, come on. I know
I was
it's
going to say I haven't gotten those yet, but I've gotten them a few times throughout the course of this winter. Just like one of them.
Let's not go, Angry Squirrel. Let's not go there. I've already got one fight tonight. Oh, dear. Oh, I see why. Reformed misspelled Arminian. Female Christian meme pages? That's allowed? No, not according to those who caught sarcastic Christian.
Yeah, because it's like some form of authority or something, just like running a meme page.
Yes. I like it. So this was one of Confessional Corn Dogs. Genesis 1:27. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. Calvinist to CP Shield. I thought that was genius. And Confessional Corn Dog again. When someone starts taking your post too seriously, don't make me tap the sign. Sir, we serve memes here. That's just like fingernails on a chalkboard to you, isn't it?
I'm getting used to it. It's probably like the way the sarcastic Christian feels about being called French.
Oh, there's mountains and valleys. Hey, we were talking about you. I don't know if he caught it or not, but probably not. We were talking about you getting your meme banned on Facebook, and we were admiring it. Confessional corn dog again. Here's Santa finding the note for Santa. Keep slapping heretics, Santa. And he leaves him a present. Isn't that nice? So, I thought this was hilarious, but it was kind of like I was bordering on what would you call it? Not blasphemy. I didn't want to say that, but it was bordering on what was that Paul said about prophecy? Despise prophecy. Do not despise prophecy. So I was like, it's kind of bordering on it, but I thought it was really funny.
I mean, that's assuming you think secret angelic prayer language is prophecy. And
No,
as a cessationist, I don't. So
well, I only meant it as like an analogy where people are mocking like prophecy and stuff. It's like it's always bordering. Even though I'm an equal opportunist, I'm a charismaniac, but I make fun of charismaniacs just as much as anybody. So I think that's fair game.
Yeah, that's all in the eye of the. So someone go message charismatic cheetah here so we can find out if this crosses a line.
And then Monergist Monkey. So he's got a pile of them in here. He was on fire this week. Me trying to explain to my family and friends how corn dogs and animal meme pages are related to sharing the gospel. And the Episcopalians, he's got a few of these. I thought they were pretty funny.
Wait a second. Episcopalians. That last one though, aren't the xenomorphs, or at least the xenomorphs that we saw, aren't they women?
I think you're right.
Which should make adds another layer to the Episcopalian pastor being a woman.
That's right. The monkey's saying, friends are trying to get me to give up making memes for Lent. What?
Let them know you don't support unbiblical practices like Lent.
When a guy finds himself a Proverbs 31 woman, huzzah! A woman of quality. Presby Panda, he just posted this today. Ladies, when it can only lift 3 chairs at church. This was another one where it's like, I think it's hilarious, but it was almost like a little too much of a dig against cessationists. Cessationist theology be like, what's that?
I'm reading it.
Oh, okay. Personal experience, Reformed theology, inserting personal experience in cessationism. I mean, you could just as easily turn that around to charismaniacs.
Oh, it's baloney.
Yes.
I thought it was like some strawberry wafer or something at the beginning, or like some just generally pink dough. I'm like, this doesn't. What are we doing? And then I'm like, oh, okay, well.
Can you invite the flying polar bear to join the MJV group? We did show one of his memes, by the way, already in the leader. So yes, I will.
I thought the page was just generally. I mean, the group is generally open to Facebook pages.
Yes, it is.
So he should just be able to attempt to join.
I believe so. Okay, so that was the last one of the picks. However, as many of you were aware this week, Facebook went down for how long did it go down for? I was asleep.
I was working. So it's like I went to work and then I think I had to sign back in on my lunch break. And then I was like, that's weird. And that was the extent of. That was the extent of the entire thing for me.
What sort of animal is baloney? Yes, good question. Good question. The salamander is saying squirrel baloney. That's a possibility. But anyway.
Actually, I don't think it's an animal. I think it's a singer or something, right? Post baloney.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. That's good. You should make a meme about that one. You could go places with that one.
I could probably go a lot of places with a lot of memes, but instead I just say them on the Memestash, get too lazy to make them, and let one of the various animal meme pages or Son of Meme scavenge.
That's right. That's right. One of them.
Because the last one I shot out was the Shack, and that's up on his page now.
That's right. That's right. Well, so Facebook went down. I went for a nap, and I wasn't out that long, maybe an hour. And I woke up and already the memes were coming in on Facebook. I never even noticed anything. It apparently had gone down for the entire hour I was out for a nap or whatever. So anyway, I jumped on the bandwagon. So I made this one for MJV. MJV faithfully distributing memes during the great Facebook outage of 2024. And I've got like 22 memes from you guys here. And there's another one from MJV. Same caption.
I mean, it's pretty sad that like Facebook conks out for an hour and we all lose our minds.
It was. So I did this one for Bigfoot. Faithfully distributing memes during the great Facebook outage. And then this was Calvary Chapel Coconut Crab. One of the ones he actually made several. I think I got 3 in there. Facebook server room colorized. And this was Coconut Crab again. Good news, everyone. I can't do his voice. Can you do his voice?
I don't even know his voice. I haven't watched Futurama.
Oh, okay. Good news, everyone. I shut down Facebook and American employee productivity hit record highs. Probably true. Here's another one from Calvary Chapel. Circumcision memes are so hot right now, and I cut off everyone.
I think it's funny that he was thankful for that because like every circumcision meme of the tournament, it's like can't beat a circumcision meme, can't beat a circumcision meme.
And then Charismatic Cheetah. I don't think I got the Baptist Insurrectionist, but he did this as well. Yes, Reformed Armenian. Reformed are spelled Armenian. How many of us were freaking out thinking our account had been hacked? Yep. And
or just zucked randomly, especially because we're all Facebook pages.
Yep. Everyone was paranoid. They'd just gotten zucked, locked out of their accounts. Everybody did. Kirby, what were you doing during the great Facebook? He's got 2 here, actually. Facebook shut down on Super Tuesday to keep you uninformed. Nice tinfoil hat there, Kirby. Well done. And confessional corn dog again. Me trying to figure out where in the dispensational timeline the worldwide zuckening is. Is that written in Revelation anywhere?
Great zuckening or something.
Yeah, yes.
I think it's probably like in one of the bowl judgments or something.
Yeah, or maybe
it could be a trumpet. I don't know.
Maybe that was the time of silence in heaven.
I don't know, but if someone at Shepherd's Cast, I think it actually happened in 7 AD. 70.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Well, you could at Shepherd's Cast, but he's probably busy playing Call of Duty or something.
No, that's true. That's true. I got one of his memes coming. Or no, it was in the leader, actually. Cool youth pastor. You know, there's someone else who shut down and came back up a little later. There's Kirby again. Sorry, everyone. Got a little hungry. Okay, this was pretty good. Independent Baptist Bear. I haven't seen him in the house yet, but he's usually here. To hear about the Meta outage today. Yes, isn't it exciting? First day of TNT, now Meta. The rapture must be near, right? Right? But there's an eclipse next month. Oh, yeah, okay. This was okay. So this was Jennifer Lee Myers. I'm not sure if she made this or if it was Barely Baptist. But Barely Baptist posted this as well. Mark safe from being left behind in the world zuckening today. And then Mountains and Valleys, me logging into Facebook logging me out.
This actually is what's happening with me in my StreamYard account for like the past 3 weeks.
What is up with that?
So like Ian even removed my admin status in an attempt to fix it, and now it doesn't work, and I'm not an admin. So
And Mountains and Valleys again, my Facebook page, me during the outage. Weren't you sad? Oh, Mountains and Valleys again. Mr. Z watching us in Facebook timeout. Redbeard's dispensationalist during the great Facebook outage of 2024. It's happening. Everybody stay calm. Oh, this was good too. Redbeard's again. Before the great Facebook outage of 2024, during the great Facebook outage of 2024, and after the great Facebook outage of 2024.
this is I think this is probably the first meme I saw, and how I actually learned about the Facebook outage. I'm like, what?
Right.
This is just confused. I'm like, what's going on here?
And he made this one with his wife, Rabbit Girl, when Facebook goes down for 5 minutes. Oh, and he made this one too. I like this one. When you get back on after the great Facebook outage in 2024, all right, who's not dead? Sound off. I can't do that guy's voice. I've never heard the line. I just know I've seen
that's Atlantis, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember watching that movie like twice when I was a kid.
In Soviet Union, Facebook logs out you. We need to get another site to spread memes when the Zuck rapture of our accounts happens. Yes, if you send us your mailing address, we at MJV Christian Memes will be sure to faithfully send you memes by whatever means necessary. Oh, whoops. I found out I was booted from a ton of groups, but maybe that wasn't my Titanic profile hitting the Zuckerberg. That might not have been. Oh, yes. Okay. So Barely Baptist, they got another round of their meme tournament going on. So if you head over to Barely Baptist, they just posted today's, so you can go and vote on that. Reformed misspelled Armenian. Me and the boys 15 minutes after Facebook goes down. Reformed misspelled Armenian again. Me and the boys having to relearn how technology works 30 minutes after Facebook went down.
Is that a Cabela's?
It could be, I'm not sure. Or a Cracker Barrel, maybe. Looks more like a
I've
Cracker
never
Barrel.
been in a Cracker Barrel.
Oh, no?
I know we have one in my state, but I think it's like in the biggest city there, which is 2 hours away from me.
Okay. Son of meme. I'm determined to ban Facebook accounts. I did it once before and I'll do it again. President Joe Biden. Oh, and that was the last of them.
All right. So going into it, I guess it's Baptist, Buffalo, and Mountains and Valleys for this round here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm on the tournament there.
Okay.
And figured I might as well give a score update since I'm the resident tournament person. And it looks like, as far as I can tell, Cares are taking... So Mountains and Valleys is taking off with it here. As expected.
Okay. So let's move over to improv meme making. 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes for this one. And I noticed we have not seen Kirby in the chat.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I mean, usually he at least shows up to chat.
Yes.
I mean, he was complaining about being bored earlier, so.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you made this. I was going to make this.
Oh, were you? Okay,
Yeah.
I just made this today. In fact, this is the premiere showing. Give me 1 sec. Give me 30 seconds.
I was just going to throw abstinence in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of places you could go with this. If you give me 30 seconds, I am posting this to the Baptist Bigfoot page right now. So you guys got to see it here first. It is now posted. So, for those of you who didn't get the joke, it's got eyes. A lot of eyes. The potato has eyes. So it's a biblically accurate potato. Anyway.
Geez, Barely Baptist is getting up there in followers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 1.3K.
1.3K. Hey, not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad at all.
So there's the template. You guys can do whatever you want with this. So for those of you who have never been... There's a lot of places that potato could go. Most of them it shouldn't. Yes. So for those of you who have not joined us for the Memestash before, what we're going to do now is this is improv memeing. We call it Whose Meme Is It Anyway? And basically I've got a few templates, not too many tonight. And then we're going to go over to the AI art generators. And we're going to pitch all these templates to you guys. And you guys in the chats, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is take whatever we give you and caption it, turn it into memes. And after we end the live stream, I will post all of these to the MJV Christian Memes page and also the MJV Meme Vault. And so take them, use them, make memes. All we ask is that you please tag us so that James and I can get a kick out of them as well and get a laugh of them. And we kind of make like a photo album of all the memes that people make. So
yeah, James and Ian are much more generous than me. If it was me, I'd make you make a meme with this template. I'd pitch you against someone else, and then I'd take all the ad revenue for myself. So
that's fair.
It's totally fair. I mean, I'm the one with the hidden knowledge necessary for meme tournaments. So
that's right. When someone says they've never been to Cracker Barrel, is that one for this one, Mountains of Valleys? Okay, I like this. Reformed Arminian. When you get married and no longer need abstinence potatoes. When you ask for a blessing. When your abstinence potato won't stop watching you. Rabbit Girl, you're almost at 1K. I thought you crossed 1K already. Oh. Gnostic make meme tournaments to increase engagement. Yep. Well, that's fair. I mean, if he's
I make meme tournaments because I'm all dried out in the meme page ideas. I hit the wall.
Okay, I'm going to move on. Keep the captions coming. Oh, okay. Someone is neglecting their abstentions. When you order abstinence potatoes from Wish. I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, this was from Redbeard. He shared this template over on the Discord server. So you got the guy who's playing basketball. Is that Harry Potter?
I don't know. It just vaguely might look like him.
Ian and James putting the memes up on their fireplace mantles like family photos. Yep. Digital ones. Chernobyl potatoes. When the abstinence potato catches you sinning. When the abstinence potato sees your search history. That's going on the potluck salad. Oh, seeing misspelled Calvinist get zucked. He did get zucked once for 3 days.
Once.
And we all made fun of him for it.
Yeah, that's actually around when Kirby started his page because he started making fun of misspelled Calvinist getting zucked. And for me, with this template, I think I just inject another panel between the second and third and just throw Brother Dan in there.
Oh, yes. When she notices how many chairs you picked up. It's a he, but it still kind of works.
Well, I mean, on that note, it seems more like the the memes about get fit to attract women and get women in your DMs, and it just turns out your DMs do explode. It's just bros in there saying, "Dude, good job."
That's right. That's right. Duality of man seeing misspelled memes. When the gospel you preach to them hits home. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. Laban looking at Leah and Jacob coming out of the tent in the morning, knowing he got another 7 years of Freelander. Solomon checking out whoever. When she goes to church, when she prays every day, and she can rightly divide the word of truth. Yes, nice one. Ooh, I like this. When a modestly dressed woman walks by.
That was my favorite one so far.
Yep. I approve of that one. Where's Cheetah?
Someone get Cheetah in here.
The sons of God looking at the daughters of women. When baby got Bible. Yeah. When Solomon sees insert name here. When you take your glasses off so you can't read misspelled Calvanist meme. Approaching your crush when your meme page passes 1,000 followers. When baby got book. I meant to say daughter of men. Close enough. We knew what you meant. Okay, move on to the next one. The golden dumpster. Oh, there's a lot of places you could go on with this one.
Bethel's dumpster.
When you see that Lockman has a discount on NASB Bibles. When you overhear a theological discussion. Oh, yes. Or misspelled seeing something about milk. Hey, Redbeard, man, your template really took off. Your Calvinist friend when they start teaching on Romans 9. Okay. Gnostics page during a tournament. There's the golden dumpster for you.
Yeah, it hurts, but it's true.
Misspelled Calvinist page. Reformed dumpster and glory. That's right. We have reformed dumpster. Prosperity skip. When you find out that heaven has dumpsters. When the church is huge, but the theology is garbage. Hey, I like it. Okay, so I'm going to give a warning to everyone for the next one. Before I scroll to the next one. The next one is one I made that I was too chicken to post on Facebook, but I'm going to show it to you here.
So you're just going to show it live on Facebook.
I can show it live on Facebook. Probably get in a lot of trouble for it, but oh well. King James, after he learned about his favorites, the average Catholic church building. Oh, okay. Skip, sorry, is a dumpster in Englandish. Okay. So let me. Okay.
Oh,
so prosperity
dumpster.
Okay, got it. Okay. So this next one makes a nice template, even though it's a classic one.
If I'm about to see the shaving fingernails template.
No, it's not that. It's this one. Remember that time you called me the Antichrist because I wouldn't get the COVID vax? That was awesome. It's true. True story, sadly. I did.
Every time someone warns me, like, this is something I thought about not posting on Facebook. It gets my standards up and gets my dark humor sense tingling. And then what they proceed to post next is the most normie vanilla take I have ever heard in my life.
Well,
like I was expecting a hate crime here.
Well,
not like a leftist hate crime.
Well, in this case, it was like that actually did happen to me. Actually, there was actually more than one person. But anyway,
but what's funny is like 90% of people liable to call you the Antichrist would be Dispy, and aren't Dispy's the one constantly running around screaming about them forcing something in your body or something?
Now that you mention it, Gnostic. Facebook banned spaghetti dogs. Don't doubt it. Yes. Not a leftist hate
Spaghetti
crime.
dogs, yeah. Hey, look, there's a difference. Look, Vax humor is like significantly less dark than spaghetti dogs.
Okay. Me in heaven talking to Calvinist friend, remembering that time they called me a Pelagian. That was awesome.
Oh,
No, it wasn't the first time, but
no, this strikes me as when you talk to one of the members of Geneva about why they burn Servetus.
Armenian Armadillo, to me, to my oneness friend. Remember when you called me a lost soul because I believe in the Trinity? Remember it like it was yesterday. What, the whole being called the Antichrist thing? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's just comments back and forth. Anyway, it's an awesome template. And even though I never saw Saturday Night Live with him on it, except for when I was teaching at the high school, they had, of course, the yearbook, right? And so they had voted most likely to live in a van down by the river. And I was the one that was voted most likely to live in a van down by the river. I had never seen the Saturday Night Live skit. It wasn't until, like, no joke, 15 years later, I saw the skit. And it's like, oh,
That's what
they were talking about.
They weren't just assuming that I was going to stay in Canada.
And of course, that's when I quit this high school to go on the road in creation ministry with my traveling museum in my van. And I was routinely sleeping in my van down by the river. That was part of the mission.
That's just a hilarious concept to me. Like a creation scientist sleeping in a van down by the river. Just imagining you like sleeping in there with a bunch of different like fossils and other.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was beautiful. My big owl dinosaur right beside me, and I'd wake up and I'd look out the window. Sometimes there's a deer standing right outside the van. I mean, it was awesome. It was great.
Yeah,
I loved it.
I can see it now. Like now that you say this, I can like see you on a stage or something wearing what's his it's a hilarious prophecy that was. I know this is making me doubt cessationism here, except for that probably wasn't the Holy Spirit speaking through a bunch of secular high school kids. So
turning to your Darwinian friend when a scientist says they have no idea how evolution happens. That was awesome. Talking to Chuck Smith, remember when you predicted the rapture wrong twice? Oh dear. Okay, next one, real quick.
Yeah, it's my all the creation science that I kind of learned was from Mike Snavely.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just imagining you there in kind of the khaki get up or whatever that he was wearing, just sleeping in a van down by the river, kind of like Jurassic Park.
Yep. Did that for 9 years. Sleeping in the van was Reformed Armenian. What am I looking at? That is an excellent question. This is clearly the Millennial Warbird. So it's a combination of the Millennial Falcon and the Klingon Warbird. So there you go. The Salamander.
I'm only nerdy enough to understand half of that. Like, I'm slightly Star Wars nerdy. I'm not like Star Trek nerdy.
Okay. The Seventh Angel. A falcon is a bird of prey. Hey, ooh, that's true. Because thou art lukewarm.
I will spew you out of my mouth. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not following you there, JC. Do we get to know what ministry you were a part of? Oh, I was just me.
Just Ian.
Yeah, just Ian Juby.
Ian Juby, creation scientist.
There's a wish.com joke in here somewhere. Yes, there is. Oh, nice. How my friends describe my theology.
That's accurate. Trust me.
Star Wars and Star Trek Lost Child. Calminians be like.
Oh, like Calminians. Is that some Star Trek alien race? Oh no.
When someone mixes up Star Wars and Star Trek, yes, just like the logo for tonight's Memestash. Oh yes, of course. Every man did what was right in their own eyes. Yep. It's a bird of prey, you Philistines. Okay, I was close. Blending franchises, blending theology. Yeah. The Church of Laodicea, the seventh church, seventh angel equals seventh church from Revelation 3. You can only like one or the other, not both. That's the lukewarm joke. Yep. Force me up, Scotty. Okay, here's another circumcision meme coming up. What are you going to do? Circumcise them in order to get to marry the king's daughter? Ooh, Mormons claiming they're Christians.
They're Christians.
They're Christians.
THEY''RE. There.
How many have I got? 3. Okay, just 2 more. Okay. So we'll go to this one real quick. No hitting below the belt or whatever you want. Could do a David and Goliath.
Jacob showing up to try to fight God.
Oh, yes. Yep. That'd be another good one.
Biblical bison. Yep. Nephilim.
Yep. Whoops. Reformed Arminian versus a Calvinist. He's on the left. When me and Son of Meme debate politics. Oh, yes, the comment sections. Yeah, that was my comment sections today after my flaming meme. I admit it was inflammatory, but hey. Charismatic cheetah looking at a Nephilim. Left, me without God. Right, my awful sins. Is that supposed to be Baal on the left and God on the right?
I'm assuming Baal.
It's flaming Pastor Shane Thacker. We were talking about you. Were your ears ringing? That's probably why. Oh, I like it. Something, Book of Enoch. Yep. Flowers in white, debating with a Lutheran in between. Oh, okay. Yeah, angry squirrel. She's dealing with atheists all the time. I want a fair fight, but you can't use the Bible. Yep. Yes, what did I miss? Well, you missed most of it. We're just doing the improv memeing right at the moment. So we got this template, and I think I'm going to call that one it for tonight. And we're going to go to artificial intelligence, art generation. Okay, presuppositionalism. Yes, you could go a lot of places with that one. Angry squirrel, I'm like crack to the atheist. Yep, it's true. Okay. Food crime expectation versus food crime reality. WLC versus Sam Harris. Oh, I like that one. Telling God you think you're a boss. Okay, so what we're going to do next, I have Midjourney open, and I've also got Bing AI, which is Dolly 3. I also have with my Night Cafe account, they are also offering Dolly 3. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to pitch it to you guys. And what we're after is something random that we can put into the AI art generator. And whatever it spits out, that's what we get to work with. So how about you pitch out some famous Bible characters? So name a famous Bible character and or a modern preacher. And it could be any preacher you want. I don't care who. And also some place famous and some verb or action. So, for example, what I had here, I wanted to see what, wrong one, Discord. I wanted to see what Midjourney would do. So I threw in Joel Osteen sliding down the slide at McDonald's play place into the ball pit. I wanted to see what it would do. And you know what? I'm going to upscale a couple of these. It doesn't really look like Joel, but I'm going to upscale him anyway. Oh, that one kind of does. Can you guys see that one okay?
I can see it fine.
Okay.
Of course, I got a giant 27-inch monitor, like a foot from my head.
So, okay. Job in Paris eating a burger, okay? And Samson in Gaza with the donkey jaw. Okay, so Samson in Gaza, it might trigger the moderation, but we can try.
Then
can we put him somewhere else? And what? So how about Samson and McDonald's with the donkey jaw? No, any depiction of violence is probably going to get rejected. Let's go with Job in Paris eating a burger. Okay, so okay. Kenneth Copeland doing the Saruman thing in Lord of the Rings. Okay, help me out here. Saruman. Which Saruman thing are we talking about here?
I mean, Saruman does about 1,000 things, so
yeah.
Are we talking about the speech to the orcs here?
James White in Texas ordering choice meats. Oh, definitely. It probably won't know who James White is, but
it might. You try to use the football player.
Oh, there's a James White football player?
Yeah, every time I type in James White, it tries to redirect me to.
So how about James White the theologian?
James R. White.
James R. White. Ooh. Okay. James R. White, the theologian in Texas, ordering choice meats.
Oh, from an Arby's.
From an Arby's.
I know he likes Arby's.
Okay. Whoops. And we'll put it on widescreen so we maximize it. And what I'll do is I will throw that into Dolly as well. And
to usurp the waiting line here, I've got another one.
Okay.
Let's try. The man Bing is so lame.
Yes, it is. Now, Night Cafe seems to let me get away with a lot more, even though it's Dolly 3.
Yeah.
But it'll only do one at a time, and it charges me a bundle for it. But it usually scores. It usually does pretty good. So what were you thinking?
So mine is going to be Larry the Cucumber, homeless, outside of Elevation Church.
Oh, dear. Well, let's see what it does. Okay, none of these guys looks like James R. White.
Yeah, I think they went for the running back. Or Morgan Freeman.
Or something like that. Now, I wanted to see this one. Stephen Furtick building the wall in Nehemiah all by himself. Okay, I like it. Carrying Bill Gates. Arminius at a buffet and everything is the exact same thing. Okay, Samson lifting the Great Pyramid. My daughter requested Noah's kids after getting off the ark on a slide. Okay.
So if anyone else happens to have, because we're getting a lot of requests right now, and a bunch of them are really good. So if anyone else has access to AI, if you want to grab like a favorite prompt or something, throw it in the AI and it gets something good, just post it to MJV's meme vault so we can all enjoy it.
Homeless. Sitting on the sidewalk outside of Elevation Church. Whoops. Okay. Okay, it's going to go to it's going to go to work. That does not look like James R. White. We could, however, Photoshop James White's face onto there. I think that would be very doable.
Yeah. Why is he like dressed for the business when he's clearly on the customer side of things?
I don't know. Why not?
See, we all worry about AI replacing us, and then it goes and pulls something like this.
Okay, I'll save that one. I will post it to MJV afterwards. Okay, so let's try Noah's kids after getting off the ark on a slide. 17 by or 7 by 4. Yep. Go to town. So it doesn't. So Bing is of course not going to want to do people. Okay. Well. Okay. These are pretty good actually. It doesn't look like outside of Elevation Church. So maybe we want to specify on the steps of Elevation Church. What do you think?
Maybe.
But as far as a homeless Larry the Cucumber, that's not a bad start. Okay. Sitting on the steps. Outside of Elevation Church. Okay, we'll try that one. And let's go back to, hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so Pastor Thacker, I will post this to MJV after we go offline here, which we won't be much longer. But my goodness, we got a lot of Reformed Arminian with the Pope's jaw. Samson with the Pope's jaw.
Wow.
Peter with a fishing rod landing Jonah. Samson getting a content warning for holding a donkey's jawbone. I do have a screen capture of the content warning, which I got from my online course. So, King Eglon eating a bunch of fast food while live streaming. Okay. I'm curious what that might produce for that. Well, this still doesn't look like Elevation Church. Do you think we might be able to Photoshop any of that?
Probably. I mean,
let's see what. Let's see. Okay, Bing is probably going to hate me for this one too, but let's try it. See what happens. It's not fighting me so far.
So what was it? Early up higher. Corndog mentioned Luther outside the steps, or outside dancing to Hammer Time outside the Vatican.
So give me a second.
I did get that one.
Okay.
I used Bing AI to get that one here. Let me see if I can. I'll try to send that over to you.
Oh, you ran it through Bing already?
Yeah, I ran it through
Okay. Okay.
Bing already. Let me hang on. I gotta switch accounts here.
Okay, let's do King Eglon eating McDonald's while Ehud comes to the door with his secret DoorDash order. Okay, let's give that a shot and see what it does. Cost me 8 credits for every time I use Night Cafe with Dolly 3. Okay, JC, Larry the Cucumber, scared in a deli. I like that one. Okay, does that look like Elevation Church? No, but it does have Elevation Church written on it.
Yeah. That just seems more like Larry being, oh my word, the legs coming out of the center of his body.
I'm saving that one. I'm definitely saving that one. Oh dear. Yeah, saving that one too. Okay, let's run that one again. And let me head over to here. Okay, so whoops. Imagine. Oh yes, Larry the Cucumber scared in a deli. That was it. Larry the Cucumber scared in a deli. I think I need to specify from Veggie Tales. I think so.
Oh my word.
Nehemiah checking out the Great Wall of China. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like that one. Okay, here's the next batch of reruns. Not bad. Elevation.
That's one of the better ones, minus the misspelling.
It doesn't look like Elevation.
I like the art style in the Larry there.
Yeah.
He really looks down on his luck.
Okay, let's do Nehemiah. Whoops. Nehemiah checking out the Great Wall of China. Okay, let's sick Bing on that one. And hey, not bad. So there's King Eglon eating his McDonald's. Nope. And what does that say? Factory. I can't blow it up on the screen here. Maybe I can.
What's that?
What does this say? Valkyrie Foods FR. Okay, whatever that is. Still.
So I sent Luther's Hammer Time over to you there.
Okay.
In the main chat. I also used Angry Squirrel Meme Smithy's idea of Rick Astley rolling Peter away. It didn't wind up being like what she was asking for, but the images are funny enough that I think they weren't.
Okay.
Recognition.
The Hammer Time didn't work. It came through as a web page.
All right, let me. Yeah, I must have hit save link. Yeah, sorry about that. Can I? Oh, so I do have it.
And these are
really
I
hit
small.
save link as.
Okay. And these are really small. Did you actually save the images or just the thumbnails?
I saved. Yeah, I didn't upscale anything.
Okay.
So
This was, what did you say this was? Rick Astley, what? Rolling
yeah, Rolling Peter.
Peter.
Yes, that's what Angry Squirrel's prompt was here. Rolling Peter away.
It does look like Rick Astley.
It does.
I like the guy with the two heads in the background. That definitely makes it.
I did not notice that.
Okay.
Okay, sending
Gotcha.
Hammer Time through again. I think I am. I'm not. I am. There we go.
Oh, okay. You need to add shaking Stephen Furtick's hand for specifics. Yes. Michael Servetus at a barbecue with John Calvin. Let us not forget that it was the Servetus meme that got misspelled Calvanus banned from Facebook for 3 days. Oh my goodness, there's so many on here. And these are really good too. Larry falls into addiction. The unicorns from Charlie the Unicorn trying to lead Israel into idolatry. Oh my goodness. Would it even do that? I'm not sure it would. So okay. These are pretty good. Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales scared in a deli. Okay, I'm going to upscale these. Whoops, all 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to have to save these later because these are the way Discord operates is dumb. But still, that's pretty good. I'm not sure that it's recognizable as Larry the Cucumber, but he's definitely scared. Okay, so let's try that one. I have no idea what it'll do, but let's find out. So imagine the unicorn.
What is keeping this prompt from going through?
Charlie the Unicorn trying to lead Israel into idolatry. In Bible artwork. In Bible art. Okay. AR 16 by 9.
Blocked about 6 prompts on the Servetus one.
Oh man. What a surprise.
I put in Michael Servetus at a cookout hosted by John Calvin, and it turns out Calvin's the word that it doesn't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Rick Astley rolling the stone for Lazarus or Jesus away. Yeah, Rick rolling. I like it. Okay. Presby Panda's calling us nerds? What is up with that?
I'm just noticing Cheetah showed up.
Yes.
Like, usually he has to show up and call us nerds first.
When you and your buddies are delivered to the Temple of Artemis. Larry the Cucumber, the horror. Paul protecting Larry and Bob from vegans by saying another whose faith is weak eats only vegetables. The AI is Armenian. That's why it's rejecting the Calvin prompts. Okay. Now, it's 20 after 9. So these does not look like the unicorns from anywhere. Okay. So, and I also had... Oh, yes. Okay. So this was Nehemiah checking out the Great Wall of China. Oh, and he's even got a smartphone taking pictures.
Never mind the fact that the Great Wall of China splits in two here and then rejoins itself.
I like it. I like them all. Okay, I will save each of these. I will post them to MJV. Just because you asked. And because they turned out pretty decent, actually. Okay, but it is 20 after 9, so we're going to have to pack her in here. Because I still got a show I got to work on tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Try and get some Presby Panda. Just saying the truth, man. Just saying. Every page that says "Sup Nerds" is on. I automatically think it's Cheetah. Yeah, I know, but still, I'm hurt. I'm hurt, even if it is true. But anyway, okay, so we're gonna have to pack her in for a night. Hey, thanks, Gnostic. Appreciate it.
No problem.
So it's always always having fun. Always fun having the third honorary admin.
We just need to remove the honorary here. I'm here more than the other two admins.
That's true. That's true. I liked it being an hour earlier. I ain't it dead. Wait, what? You guys don't have...
She's in a country without DST.
Really? They don't have daylight savings in England? I did not know this. Where will
the US is the only people that do DST.
Oh.
We're just like 90% of the vocal world.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, my word.
Okay. So Moose is just asking, where will these be posted? So on MJV Christian Memes, which is, you are one of the subscribers. You're giving us $1 a month for your to be one of our subscribers. So I will be posting them there right after as soon as we go offline here. And also in the MJV meme vault. And so again, for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, please use them, make memes. All we ask is that you please tag us because James and I get a kick out of seeing what everybody creates, and we get a laugh out of it as well. So thank you everyone for coming out, especially those of you who are off at stupid time zones. Although Angry Squirrel says it's only 1:30. Wow.
So she liked it better when it was what? Oh, it was 12:30.
Yeah, it used to, well, it was usually 2 before we started. So because there was a 5-hour time difference, so 8 would be 2 in the morning. So this is when we started. But okay, we do it near the equinox. Oh, really? Okay, interesting.
That's weird.
Huh. Go figure. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming out. And remember, join us next week. Whoever is going to be in the studio is apparently going to eat the Lucky Charms hamburger with us. And if anybody vomits on the live stream, Pastor Thacker has already said we must agree that the vomiting must become a meme template. So
that I don't. It's not going to work for me. I mean, you'll just notice my little the volume level around my little circle here getting a bit louder. I mean, I suppose you could clip it and just have the sound of me vomiting, but I can make that sound anyways.
That's true. That's true. Biblical Bison says Stonehenge savings time. That's about it. Okay, we're going to pack her in. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Join us again next Monday night. And, thanks. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.